around 5 to 6 questions from one single topic in CAT examination. Of course, this year also you are going to get at least 5 questions from this single topic. So as you can see, the question on the board is from the topic algebra. In this video, we're going to see a proper approach, how to handle, how to tackle this kind of questions. Now, before I start solving these questions, I want to make you guys understand that these type of questions comes from the difficult part. So in 5 questions, you may get around 2 to 3 questions, or let's stick to 2 questions only. 2 questions on the easier way, 2 questions on the moderate level, or 1 to 2 questions on the difficult level. Now, when I say questions are of difficult mode, it means questions are not difficult. You might be missing some concepts, because in the algebra, in this particular topic, you have lots of concepts to learn. Now, basics approach for this question is to learn all the properties. For example, in the quadratic equation, आपको सारे quadratic equations के properties पता होने चाहिए, like what happens in kind of rational roots or real roots or any kind of imaginary roots के साथ क्या क्या होता है, roots को भी direct find out करने वाला formula क्या होता है. Now, the moment you look at this question, the question is if x plus 1 is equal to x square, then you need to find out, you need to ask to find out the value of 2x power 4, right? Now you see this kind of question, you must recall the quadratic equations or root for finding roots for this quadratic equation, where x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac, right? I hope you are able to recall this formula, divided by 2a. Now, where this b and the values for b and ac will come up, that will be given in the equation itself. Now, let's try to form equation first. From the given equation, it says x square minus 2x after rearranging your equation is equal to 0. Now, this is your quadratic equation where you cannot adjust the factors of 1, that is constant, to adjust your middle term, that is minus 1. We don't have any suitable rational or natural numbers, natural roots to adjust your middle term. For that reason, we are going to use your single direct root formula from which you can find out roots. Now, this is your discriminant, whatever given under the square root, b square minus 4ac. Now, just by putting values from the given quadratic equation into your formula, we will get a proper root for this equation. Now, let's try to put out the values. Minus b is x, so whatever coefficient comes with x is the value of your b, right? So minus of already minus 1 plus or minus under root. Now you don't have to wait for my turn to put all the values. You can directly put all the values in the given formula. Minus b, that is b square, minus 4, a is x square's coefficient, that is 1, into c is minus 1. All right, divided by 2 into minus 1. From this, you'll get 1 plus or minus under root 1 square minus minus plus 4 divided by 2. So this will be 1 plus or minus under root 5. If we separate this base, you'll get as this value plus or minus. Now, as you see, this is x equal to 1 by 2 plus or minus under root 5 divided by 2. Simultaneously, we will be getting 2 values, one using plus sign and the other one using minus sign. Now, do we have any conditions that what are the possible values for x, where x has to be greater than 0? So it has to be greater than 0, so you cannot take the negative value because it will be minus sign. You directly use x is equal to 1 by 2 plus root 5 by 2. All right. Now, this will be your proper value for x. ये वाला हम ये x यूज करेंगे फर्दर क्वेश्चन में. Now let's see what we can do further. आपको क्या दिया था यहाँ से x plus x square is equal to x plus 1. Now this was the given equation. From this we need to make 2x power 4, right? 2 is the separate, x power 4. Now let's try to get x power 4. Don't try to put the value of x here because you won't be able to solve the power 4 through, right? You won't be able to solve power 4. So that's why we are trying to make x power 4 in the given equation itself. So x square को हम लोग क्या करेंगे? Let's take square on the both sides. So this will be x square power square, right? I'm taking square on the both sides. that we can do for sure. So x plus 1 whole square. From this you will get x power 4, which is equal to x square plus 2ab, that is 2x plus 1. Now simple algebraic identities, a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. From this, now the simple part is done. We have x power 4 from the question, because this is what we need to find out, right? So x power 4 तो हमारे पास आ गया है. आगे x square plus 2x plus 1. If you see carefully, the value of x square plus x1 is already this. So can I use as x square is equal to x plus 1 here? Right? So let's put x square, this one, x square as x plus 1. Now where from this value is coming out? From the equation. X square can be written as x plus 1. Rest of the values will be as it is. So this will be x plus 1, that is 3x plus 1 plus 1, 2. So far we have x power 4 is equal to 3x plus 1. Now what is the basic approach that I am trying to use here? All I am to do is, we are not going to find out direct value or putting direct x for the whatever value we have here. We are not going to put x in the given equation, because that will be on the complications, right? It will create some complications. Rather, I'm trying to find out this. I'm trying to make 2x square from the given quadratic equation, or 2x power 4, I mean to say, from the given equation itself. All right. So far we have x power 4 equal to 3x plus 2. Now another, we have coefficient of 2. What I can do, we'll just try to multiply, just multiply by 2 on the both sides. So this will be 2x power 4 is equal to, this will be 6x plus 4. Right? Now this is what we require to find out, right? Now simply we need to put out the value of x here, and now you'll be able to use x, because we don't have any exponential here, right? So this is simple linear equation in one very well. So you can directly put x equal to 1 by 2 root 5, whatever we had find out earlier. So just try to put x into 1 by 2. You can directly take common base, root 5 power 2 plus 4, right? So this will be directly just this will be cancelled out. You'll get 3 here. So this will be 3 plus root 5 plus 4, which is equal to 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus root 5. I hope we have a suitable option for this. So option 4 will be your correct answer. Now the question was easy. All you need to have is a proper approach, क्योंकि हमें क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशंस को यूज करना है रूट के अंदर, क्योंकि रूट्स हमें फाइंड आउट करने के जो हमारे पास दो तरीके हैं. ऑलरेडी आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड फॉर द मल्टीपल टाइम्स व्हाट आर द बेसिक approaches to find out your roots. Now you are not going to get questions like find out the roots. You'll be getting some conditions in which you'll be using a proper concept of quadratic equations, like how to find out your roots, or what are the possible roots which will be in the form of imaginary, right? Imaginary form. So again, I'm telling you guys, in the questions of quadratic equations or directly questions from algebra, you need to match your all the concepts, whatever concepts are given in the topic of algebra. So यहाँ से हमने स्टार्ट किया था कि निकालना क्या है. ये वाला हमें इक्वेशन दिया था. इक्वेशन देख के पता चलता है कि x स्क्वायर के फॉर्म में है. So it will be of the form of quadratic equation. So अगर आपको डायरेक्ट मेथड यूज करके, लाइक मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिट वाला मेथड यूज करके अगर रूट्स नहीं मिल रहे, so you need to go for the other option, which is your finding roots using your formula, that is x equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2. This is your quadratic formula to find out your direct root. You can use it anywhere where the quadratic equation is given. ठीक है, तो स्टार्ट हमने किया था इक्वेशन से हमने फॉर्म आउट किया कि x का वैल्यू कैसे आए. यहाँ से हमने x का वैल्यू निकाला. यहाँ से माइनस वाला नहीं ले सकते, बिकॉज इट इज क्लियरली सेड दैट x has to be greater than 0, for which we have neglected your minus value. Now the target was to find out 2x to the power of 4, which will be complicated if you directly put x equal to this value. If you directly use to find out this 2x power 4, थोड़ा सा complicated हो सकता है. So हमने इसको और थोड़ा simplify किया है using your same original equation, x square is equal to x plus 1 यहाँ से. ठीक है, so just go through this equation again, whatever steps I have taken, because I have taken step by step. You need to understand what steps I am taking, right? So ये है आपका quadratic equation वाला जो algebra से आता है. So in more videos I'll be solving some more examples based on this particular topic, because it has largest 6 questions from this single topic, so weightage is too much, so we must cover this topic for your CAT 2024. All right, so I hope this video will help you to prepare your algebra, जिसका भी algebra options है इस साल CAT 2024 के लिए. सो डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, बस आपको थोड़ा उसका अप्रोच समझना पड़ेगा. हर एक क्वेश्चन में उसका अप्रोच है, कुछ उसमें डायरेक्ट ऐसा नहीं है कि फॉर्मूला यूज करके आपका इक्वेशन निकलेगा. सारे प्रॉपर्टीज का आपको अच्छे से ध्यान में रखना पड़ेगा. एनीवेज, इफ यू गाइज वांट मी टू मेक सम अनदर वीडियोस ऑन एनी अदर कॉन्ट टॉपिक्स, बिकॉज कॉन्ट इज माय सब्जेक्ट, सो कॉन्ट में अगर आपको कोई टॉपिक चाहिए जो आपको भारी जा रहा है थोड़ा प्रिपरेशन में, थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट लेवल पे, तो यू कैन मेंशन इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. आई विल मेक अ प्रॉपर वीडियो विथ proper examples on difficult examples, so you'll be able to understand how to approach to solve that particular quant topic.